welcome back to another video, and in this video I'll be showcasing the terrain generator in Minecraft. And based off of this comment I got on my Discord in the suggestions tab, I went down the rabbit hole of making a terrain generator, and I got a lot of help from my guy GobbleCrow, so yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, let's get straight into the showcase. I'll be showcasing the different types of terrain I've made, which is like, MedHills, small hills, big hills, and all that, So firstly, this is actually a seed-based system. So for example, if we were to press this button, which will randomize my seed, it'll give me a different seed, and you can actually get the same structure every time if you have the same seed, which is pretty cool. And it varies from the number, I can't, it's too big, but you see these two numbers, it's between those two basically. But yeah, let me just TP to just far away. And right now, as you can see, this says world X size and world Z size 64, which means this will generate a structure that is 64 by 64 big. As you can see right here, this is the MedHills terrain. And yeah, let's just let me fly up here and just start a little time lapse whilst this is going. And boom, as you can see here, it's finished generating its terrain. And as you can see, it's pretty cool. And yeah, this is basically the MedHills. And actually, I'll just showcase that this is seed-based, so I can actually get the exact same structure one more time. So I'm going to just go over here and do the same thing. Just summon this, and boom, as you can see, the terrain is at the exact same as over here. But the only difference is that the trees are generated differently, because the trees I made are not seed-based, they're just completely randomized. So yeah. But now I'll be showcasing that I can actually connect these chunks together, right? So by, for example, if I go over here, this is where I want to continue generating, and this is in the X direction. And if I were to do /scoreboard, players set world underscore x underscore offs. Can I type offset? And I make this 65 because this is 64 by 64, and I'll do the 65, and we're to place this right next to here, and then do this. It will actually continue off of this one right here, as you can see. So it will just perfectly match up to this terrain right here. So let's just look at this a little bit here, and actually I'll just cut to the final result here. And as you can see, it matches perfectly. And you might be asking yourself,
oh, fantasy, I thought you said it was seed-based, so shouldn't it be the same every time? Because you have the same seed?
And my answer to that is, as you can see, I put the world X offset to something different, which makes the math actually act differently, which makes it custom and different, But yeah, as you can see, it matches perfectly with this one right here. And plus, it's random. Pretty nice. But yeah, let me just showcase the other terrain types that I have. So if I go back here, as you can see right now, it's on MedHills, as you can see, and also you can actually change the tree structures if you would want to. I'll actually showcase, this is also MedHills, but this is about the texturing and the trees, so it's a little bit more boring. But yeah, let's next up showcase the SmallHills, and let's TP back to our location. And or actually, before I actually showcase off the MedHills, I'll actually showcase that the seeds are different each and every time. So I'll just showcase another one with the same terrain, which is the MedHills, and this one right here. So now I just did a different seed, as you can see, the -4999. And let's just do the same thing, and I'll just show you that it's different from this one right here, So let's spawn one in right here. And boom, as you can see here, the terrain types are completely different. If we just compare these two, they look completely different. It's because they have a different seed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And now let's actually showcase the other types of terrain. So let's next showcase, let's turn this one off. Let's nextly showcase the small hills. So basically, by the way, all these other ones here are also connectable, and everything I've shown on the other ones goes for these ones too. So, oh, wrong coordinate. So here, let's spawn this one over here. This is the small hills. So let's just get over here and spawn this in. Oh my god, I just hit myself with it. But yeah, let's actually get a time lapse in this one as well. So, boom, time lapse. And as you can see here, this is the small hills. And as you might be wondering, oh, where's the trees and where's the texture on the grass? I just didn't add it because, yeah, I'm lazy. But as you can see, it's way more flat. And the other reason, oh, why doesn't it look like this one right here? It's because the numbers are different. So we'll do some different math, and it'll make it more flat. And it's just different math, and this will just look kind of different. But yeah, that was basically the small hills. Let's actually move on to the next terrain type. So if we go over here, flick the other lever, get the MiniHills, which is even smaller, TP back, and yeah, let's start the generating once more. So actually go over here and place this down and name this terrain Z. Go up here and let's start the time lapse. As you can see here, the terrain is way more flat compared to the small hills because this is the mini hills. So yeah, pretty sick. Let's get back to here and let's showcase off the next terrain type. Ooh, there it is. Next one is going to be the big hills. So let's TP back. And this time around, I don't want to do another time lapse, so I'll just cut straight into the final result for this one. I think you guys get the gist of how it's kind of generating, so I'll just straight up cut to the final result for this one right here. And as you can see here, here's an example of the big hills. Pretty cool. It's way more big than these other ones, so it's pretty nice. And now I'm going to show you something which is starting to get a little bit ridiculous, if I say so myself, which is the HugeHills. This is almost just kind of a proof of concept. It's just so like weird and crazy that I don't know really what to say here. But yeah, same thing goes here. I don't really want to do time lapse. It's going to take too long in the video, so I'll just cut straight into it being finished generating. So yeah, let's just do that and boom. So as you can see here, this is absolutely massive. Let me actually, it's gonna take a little while to fly up. So it started generating up down there, and it's kind of just went ham, to tell you that much. So yeah, that's now I've basically went through all the terrain types. Now I'll just be showcasing that you can actually vary the size of the actual thing. As you can see, the world X size and world Z size are actually customizable. So I don't really want this type of terrain anymore. Let me do something like just, no, I'll do small hills, right? Let's TP back and just flagging myself a location. I'm just gonna do this smaller, like 15 by 15, because I don't really want to wait for 100 by 28, or like a 2000 by 2000, or just to take way too long, But you can do like 2000 by 2000 if you want to, but it's just gonna take such a long time that I don't really want to do that. So let's just do size on the X location to 15, and the same for the Z location, or this, yeah, to 15. And now I'll just do 15 by 15 chunk instead. So, oh, as you can see, it's way smaller and it's going to be way quicker. So I don't have to wait as long, because yeah. But yeah, you can change this world X size and world Z size wherever you want, and make it infinitely big. You can make a 2D platform if you would like to, so it's pretty cool. So now let's TP back here, and I'm actually showcase kind of an extreme example right here, as you can see, of me doing 220 by 220 right here, as you can see. So I generated this 200 by 20 by 220, which is kind of insane. But the only thing is, I generated this as one seed, so it's kind of repetitive. But if I were to connect chunks, it would probably look better. But I'm not gonna wait for that long, you get me. And now let's showcase another, so just some different seeds I've generated over in this location right here. So as you can see there, I've connected some seeds together. As you can see right there, that is the BigHills, that is the MiniHills, that is the SmallHills. This is the MedHills. This is just some different like seeds, and that is the BigHills. Sometime after recording the video, I actually made the terrain generator 4 times faster, and I didn't really want to record the video again, so I'm just going to showcase it to you here at the end of the video. That basically I have made it 4 times faster, which is basically the same speed as you saw in the sped up clips. So let's just get straight to the generating here. Well, I kind of generated the wrong way around. I didn't even know. But as you can see, it will generate a 64 by 64 chunk in roughly 40 seconds. I think it was exactly 42 seconds. So, but yeah, let's just look at this. It's way faster, and I can make it infinitely faster. I can do it 100 times, but I just gotta do 100 times the command blocks. So, but I just made it 4 times, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it any faster. I can if I want to, though. But yeah, right now it's on 4x. If I need it to be faster, I'll just do that. But yeah, now it should be done and right about now, and boom. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.